Hey indie game fans! With the recent 1.0 release and critical acclaim of Dead Cells, I wanted to take a look at more traditional Metroidvania experiences, which is a genre which I really enjoy. So here are some upcoming indie games which should all be released by the end of the year. A 2D action platformer with inspiration from Metroidvanias, Dark Souls, and a hint of Shadow of the Colossus, Dev's Gambit is a very stylish and very exciting addition to the genre. Key highlights include multiple classes, a talent tree with skills that change depending on said classes, and a non-linear world to explore where you can tackle bosses in any order that you like. The action and animation looks flashy and stunning, and perhaps best of all, it will be available next week.
After 1,000 years, the mask of vengeance has manifested itself again. Who will protect the Mexiverse against the powers of evil?
The sequel to 2013's Guacamelee has you playing again as Juan, defending Mexico from the machinations resulting from the Mask of Vengeance. The original is one of my all-time favorite games, so I'm very excited for the sequel. As usual, the Mexican-inspired theme comes across very nicely, and I especially love the luchador aspect. I have every confidence in Drinkbox Studios, so this should be a fantastic game which we will all get to play later this month. Lloyd features fish-controlled medieval robots, so this aspect is immediately atypical and has a fantastic hand-drawn art style as well. There appears to be a stamina-based combat system with a nice variety of swords, grenades and more, and items and equipment seem to play a much more prominent role here, and there is even a literal talent tree in this game.
In the night, soldiers invaded our village. My mother and I fled to the only sanctuary we knew. The Time Spinner was our last hope to undo the past. But they were right behind us. They destroyed my family and my home. I will destroy them all.
A gorgeous 16-bit Metroidvania, the main hook of Time Spinner is that our protagonist is able to control time and uses it to seek revenge on an empire which killed her family, hunting them through time itself. Time manipulation is not new in games, but examples here include jumping on enemies as platforms to access new areas or to stop machines from crushing you, which could change how we think about this mechanic. Of the games on this list, I am perhaps most concerned about this releasing in 2018 since it was originally kickstarted in 2014, but the latest update on Steam says that they are going through console certification, so I assume that the majority of the content work is done and we will finally see it soon.
No one will stop me.
Finally, The Messenger was first revealed at PAX East 2018 and has steadily garnered a wave of momentum, already winning a couple of awards and looks set to be released within this year. Playing as a ninja, having to deliver a scroll which is essential to his clan's survival, the hook here is a time travel aspect which transforms the game from 8-bit to 16-bit with beautiful looking sprites in both. Satisfying retro-inspired action platforming with a modern twist, The Messenger really looks to deliver when it is released. Anyway, thank you for watching. Please subscribe to the channel, follow me on Twitter, follow my Steam creator, and check out the subreddit to keep up with the best indie games, and I will see you in the next video.